Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Better not blink because this car will be gone. I'm telling you, this is a 69 Chevelle. Gorgeous restoration, has a big block under the hood, it's been rebuilt, has fuel injection, MSD ignition, about 450 horsepower, has a rebuilt overdrive transmission, 373 posi, vintage air. It's done up nice. It's a slick car, and it comes with all this documentation. Well, this here is an assembly manual, and this here are pages and pages of receipts for work that's been done to the car. It is a California car. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read some more information. Take your time looking at the pictures. It's also where you will find a price tag on every car we have for sale, along with a monthly finance option as well. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe and then click on that bell icon so you're notified as the next car is posted. We've got some great cars lined up for you. For right now, though, join me and let's go for a spin. I don't think it was actually off the frame, but all the components underneath the car were redone. The front end's completely rebuilt. Polyurethane bushings on the sway bar, the shocks, springs, ball joints, steering components, all replaced. In back, it has upgraded boxed trailing arms. It has a sway bar added to the back. Shocks, springs were replaced. I think they're gas shocks. Real nice exhaust, Dynamax mufflers, comes out the back with chrome tips. Disc brakes in front, drum in back. That system's all been rebuilt and restored. Fuel system's been redone. The tank is replaced. Has the in-tank electric fuel pump for the fuel injection. You look up at the motor, it's super clean. Has a high torque starter. 700 R4 overdrive automatics, completely rebuilt. It's in the receipts. Drive shaft is rebuilt. It's a 12-bolt rear end, also all new inside. It has an Auburn 373 posi unit. The ring and pinion's replaced. Has an aluminum cover on it. So underneath the car is all the right stuff, all redone, real nice. Now the body and paint. It shows really well. I didn't inspect it yet. I've walked around and looked at it, so let's do that right now. The roof is straight. I don't see any body damage. It's got the SS hood. It fits real nicely, fits square. It's straight. It's not wavy at all. This is a straight car, not even ripply. Looking down the side, yeah, it's absolutely straight. So it lines up real nice. I'm looking at the body now. Smooth all along the bottom, no bubbles, no issues. This all lines up real nice. This all looks real good. Lower quarters are all real nice. Again, it's straight. This can be a problem area, but there's nothing going on there. So the body's looking really good. It's Cortez silver paint, beautiful color. The silver is laid out evenly. It's not blotchy or cloudy or mismatched, so they did a nice job with the metal flake. It has a clear coat that's polished smooth and glossy. I did notice a few flaws, which we'll talk about now. There's a touch-up right below the lock right here. The stripes are painted on, smooth to the touch, can't even feel them. So all this looks really good. Edge of the door is real nice. It has the SS stripe down the side. Also the chrome and trim. All the stainless looks like it's been replaced. There's a couple little white marks on the stainless. The rain gutter looks really nice. A couple little dents there, maybe when they're tapping it on. All around the windshield's all polished and shiny. These grills look new. But back to the paint. Looking for some flaws. All polished, smooth, and glossy. There's a little chip touched up. Everything on the front of the car looks like it's been replaced. The bumper, the grille, the bezels. There is a touch-up along the edge of the hood right here. Someone's had to touch that up. It got scratched or chipped somehow. So a few minor touch-ups and nicks. Right down here's the other one I was looking for, a little rock chip right there. But overall, the car presents itself really well. Shiny, glossy, it looks wet. Speaking of that, we have 15x8 Corvette rally wheels, and they're chrome plated. It has the small derby cap in the middle, some nice BF Goodrich tires. The window rubber seals were replaced. Marker lights, tail lights, bumper, all that's been replaced, emblems. So the outside of the car is looking really good. 9 out of 10. Let's open it up, see what she's got inside. All right, see what we got in the trunk. Well, bottom of the trunk lid's painted smooth and glossy. Trunk light works. How nice and neat things are. Looks like stainless bolts. The wires got the right clip. The jam's painted. New weather strip. Now let's look inside the trunk. It does have a new rally wheel with a new BF Goodrich tire on it. It has the jack assembly is underneath the tire. It's all clean metal with a nice spatter finish paint. It has a nice new trunk mat. And you might have noticed the batteries relocated to the trunk. I got some big fat cables. They're run neatly. I told you it has a fuel injection system. I assume carburetors in here. There's a box inside a box. Nope, no carburetor, but there's some miscellaneous parts there. Wiring looks new. Actually, it is auto wire new throughout the whole car. Tuck that rubber back in. All right. I'm going to close this trunk because the light's on. Shuts nice. So door jambs are painted real decent. Weather strip is replaced. The door panel completely new. The armrest, the cranks, the whole shebang. The whole dash area looks new. The dash pad, all the plastic bezel, knobs, wiper switch, vents, and then check out the gauges. Beautiful gauges. There's 3,865 miles on the car since it's been restored. So new vintage air, heat, and AC controls. They're electric, so you don't have to push them old cables. Has a retro stereo with 6x9 speakers in the back. All of this is replaced. Glove box liner actually has a piece broken out of it. It does have a owner's manual. It is a 22 fuse new panel underneath and all new wiring. Billet pedals. Okay, between the bucket seats, we got looks like an all new console with the overdrive shift indicator, so they've updated that. Got embroidered floor mats. Nice actual leather cushion grip SS wheel. I like that a lot. Seats are reupholstered. The trim's all replaced. Back seats all redone. Has an SS embroidered in the middle there. The window crank, side panels, rear shelf, window trim, all been replaced. Headliner has been replaced, looks real good. Dome light's not working. The mirror, the visors, they've been replaced. So a really nice interior. Goes well with the exterior. I didn't mention there's one of those screens that come along with the fuel injection. I'll give you some digital information on that. Okay, so the motor is a 396 motor. It's been bored out, completely rebuilt. Up on top has the polished intake, Howley Sniper fuel injection system. Has a billet distributor with MSD ignition. I like the tall Chevrolet valve covers. Has a set of coated headers. There's some premium dipsticks. So the firewall's smooth because it's all updated heat and air system. And look at the whole front of the motor. It has the whole TrueTrack system, a billet polished Pulleys with serpentine belt. All the brackets are polished. Polished compressor. Polished one-wire alternator. Modern power steering with the remote reservoir and stainless steel braided lines. It's a Power Master alternator. And then to keep the car cool, you got a nice big aluminum radiator with a chrome cover. Dual electric fans. Up in front, we got the horns, the AC components, power brakes, new wiper motor. Under the hood, it's painted glossy, has some nice insulation, chrome latch. So this is a show quality car. This is a driver show quality. You can go to any cruise night and you will be one of the nicer cars there. So again, to recap, this is a sharp looking car, Cortez silver, no vinyl top, chrome wheels, has a nice stance, and it's just restored really well inside and out. The trunk, the motor, the underside, the interior, the exterior, really nice restoration. Show and go type of car. Tilt column, that's also a new column. I've seen the receipt for that. Air conditioned, overdrive, posi. This is a car you're going to want to drive, and you'll be proud to take it anywhere you go. Now you can go to volocars.com, talk to the salesman. I just gave you my impression. If you have questions, make sure you ask them. They'll help the best they can. And remember, they can help get this delivered to your driveway, and they can help you finance it if you go to volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Make sure you click the bell icon so you can see what we got coming up next. Thanks for watching.